In this video, we will try to solve a problem on how to find the foreign trade multiplier and the equilibrium level of income when we are being given the export function, investment function, savings function, and import function. The question is like this: given the following information about Canada's economy, we are being given the export function is x is equal to $3,000 billion. Investment function is $1,000. Okay, these are the autonomous here because they do not depend upon the level of income, and this investment does not depend upon the level of interest rate. Okay, so these are the autonomous things here being given us. Savings is being given as that is s is equal to minus 1000 plus 0.2y, where y denotes the income and s denotes the savings, and our import function is m is equal to 500 plus 0.25y. We have to find out the Canada's equilibrium level of income. Okay, so first step is to find the equilibrium level of income. Now, how do we find the equilibrium level of income? We have solved many cases here, but there is here addition to this question. So this is a little bit tricky one. Okay, so we know that our total income should be equal to consumption expenditure plus investment expenditure plus government expenditure, but that is not being given here. Okay, plus you know x minus m. Okay, this is our typical national income identity. Okay, so investment total income will be equal to consumption expenditure plus investment expenditure plus net export expenditure. Okay, now investment is being given us, exports is also being given us, imports is also being given us, but we have to find out the consumption. Okay, so you also know, if I am correct, we know that what is savings? Saving is nothing, it is equal to our total income minus whatever we consume. Okay, so what is left after the consumption? Okay, we have the savings. Okay, so when we subtract consumption from the total income, we get the savings. So if we rewrite this, I can transpose this c here. Okay, so our consumption will be equal to y, transposing this s here, it will become negative, so our consumption will look like this, and c will be equal to y minus what is our savings. My savings is being given as minus 1000 plus 0.2y. And what does this 0.2y tell us? It is actually our marginal propensity to save. Okay, how much do we save when there is $1 increase in our income is called the marginal propensity to save. Okay, so if I rewrite this, so c is equal to y minus minus is plus 1000, this is minus 0.2y, and solving further, so our consumption will be equal to, so y minus 0.2y, so these are the same terms, we can subtract them. So this is actually 1 minus 0.2y, this will come out to be 0.8y plus 1000. Okay, or we can write it like this: consumption is equal to 100,000 plus 0.8y. Okay, this is our consumption function, and this 0.8 is nothing but our marginal propensity to consume. How much do we consume when there is 1 unit increase in our income? Okay, so this is our marginal propensity to save, and we know that mps plus mpc should be equal to 1. Okay, also we know that mps plus mpc is equal to 1. You can check this out also here, because marginal propensity to save is 0.2 plus marginal propensity to consume, which we calculated, this is 0.8, and it will be equal to 1. Okay, so we got this consumption function here. Now we can find out the equilibrium level of income. So our y will be equal to, so consumption function is 1 is 10 is 100,000 plus 0.8y, 0.8y plus our investment is autonomous, which is $1,000 plus x minus m. Okay, what is our exports? That is 3000. Let me write it here, 3000 minus imports. Okay, imports is let me draw the long bracket here, long bracket obviously. So we have import function is 500 plus 0.25y. Okay, by this import function, what we mean, import function simply tells us how much dollars worth we will import when there is $1 increase in our income. Okay, so it simply shows us change in our imports when there is 1 unit increase in our income. Okay, and this 0.25 is nothing but marginal propensity to import here. Okay, so let me these things here, let me write this. This is our marginal propensity to save, and this is our marginal propensity to import. Okay, MPI. Okay, now let's try to solve this out. So we have 1000 plus 0.8y plus we have again, you know, we have 1000. Let me write it here again, plus we have 3000 minus 500. So this minus will be multiplied to each of these terms. So we have 25y. Okay, solving further. So اکھ ساس تا گئی زٕ ساس تا گئی ترٛےٚ زٕ گٔے پانٛژھ ساس پانٛژن ساسن ووٚلُم پانٛژھ ہَتھ. So we are left with 4500. Okay, then we have 0.8y minus we have 0.8y minus 0.25y. Okay, so what will this come out to be? So we have 0.8 minus 0.25. Okay, I can write it like this. 10 5 5 7 is the 5. We are left with 0.55. Okay, so when I subtract these two terms, I will get plus 0.55y. Okay, this is our y equal to, now transposing this 0.55y, it will become y minus 0.55y should be equal to 4500. Okay, so solving further, if I have space, let me see here. So if I subtract if I subtract 0.55y from y, I will be left with 0.45y should be equal to 4500. Okay, so let me write other stuff here. So 0.5y can be written as 10th hundred. So I can write it like 45 upon 100. Y is equal to 4500, or it is equal to y will be equal to 4500 into, if I transpose this, it will get reciprocated and multiplied. So we have 100 upon 45. So this will be equal to y is equal to, we have 45 divided by 45. So 45 ones are 45 ones are. So we are left with these zeros. Okay, that means y will be equal to 1s, 10s, 100, 1000, 10,000. Okay, that means our equilibrium level of income will be equal to $1,000. So, sorry, $10,000. 10 is 100,000, $10,000. Okay, this is our equilibrium level of income. Now the second part was find Canada's foreign trade multiplier. Okay, so what do we mean by the multiplier? Sorry, by foreign trade multiplier. Foreign trade multiplier shows us the amount by which the national income of a country will be raised by a unit increase in domestic investment on exports. Okay, so how much our income will increase when there is 1 unit increase in the investment on exports. And foreign trade multiplier, let us denote it by K subscript F. Okay, it is simply equal to 1 upon marginal propensity to save plus marginal propensity to import here. Okay, so this will be equal to 1 upon, what is our marginal propensity to save? This is being given us as 0.2. What is marginal propensity to import? That is 0.25. 0.25, this will come out to be 1 upon, so you go with to gay 45. This is 0.45. Okay, now 0.45 can be written something like this. I can write it like this, 45 divided by 100, and it can be written as 1 upon 1 into 100 upon 45. So this is equal to 45 2s are 100. We are left with 20. So 45 2s are is 90. I think is the even be 100. So 45 2s are again. So this will continue. Okay, that means our foreign trade multiplier. Okay, foreign trade, let me write it here. Our foreign trade multiplier will be equal to 2.22. Okay, so this simply shows how much our domestic income will increase when there is uh, you know 1 unit increase in the investment on exporters. Okay, so I hope I make myself clear in this video. Thank you.